Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick little intro on my 2011 Mustang. It's a 6-speed car with a Coyote engine. It's got simple bolt-ons, nothing too crazy. It's on a full drag pack right now. It's a premium car. It's got a little over 100,000 miles on it. It's got 111, I believe. So it's not a low-mileage car. It's got the Ford Racing intake, Ford Racing throttle body, and then the Ford Performance intake manifold, the CJ, the Cobra Jet. It's got cat deletes, so it's still rocking the stock factory manifolds. I've owned this car since it was stock. I've done everything to it. It's on E85. I swapped to the 05 to 09 V6 brakes so I could run 15s up front. It shaved a little bit of weight, nothing too crazy. I just did it mostly so I could save money on wheels and tires. This car has been 8.9, 60 to 130, and that was with the Cobra Jet, Cat Deletes E85 on a full drag pack. I had dumps at the time, some other miscellaneous weight reduction like the brakes. I do have a one-piece drive shaft. Other than that, when it went to 8.9, I had no other weight reduction as far as weight out of the inside of the car. Right now, I got the passenger and rear seat out. I was planning on doing some testing to see how deep I could get into the 8s with some more weight reduction. I got a Kirky coming. I should shave a little bit of weight, and then I'm gonna go to 15s in the rear. It's on a 28 11.5 17 bias ply right now, so it should pick up a little bit just from going to a radial and a 15. It should shave 20 pounds per side going to the 15s. And then on the fronts, I'm gonna run the Hoosiers up front, and that should shave another 12 pounds combined on both sides. So it'll be rotational, so it should be a good little bit. I really would like to get this thing into the 7s, 60 to 130. And I know that I got a long ways to go, but it did go 8.9 with all the seats in, so that should help quite a bit, shaving some weight. And it does. I put the Ford Performance shifter in it. It does not mount to the trans. It's still a mount to body. I've never had any issues with lockout with this car. When it was stock clutch, stock shifter, I was still able to shift it at 7,800. Now I got a good deal on a Mach 500, and I went ahead and put a Mach 500 clutch in it and did the Ford Performance shifter. Other than that, the transmission's stock. It's still the I don't have the upgraded braided clutch line or anything like that. It's all stock. Honestly, I've had good luck, but I know I'm on borrowed time. I have been able to no lift shift this car on the stock clutch and shifter. I've kind of stepped back from that just because I do know that it's a high mileage car, but it's held up pretty good for the most part. And I'm sure I'm forgetting other things, but if you guys want to know more, just ask me in the comments and I'll try to answer anything you guys want to know. As far as look wise, the only thing I've done cosmetically is I put the GT500 wing on it and did the 1314 taillights, and I did the shaved deck lid, which I went with one off LMR, which is significantly cheaper than a RTR, so I felt like it cleaned it up quite a bit.